Hello again. So we've got the front wheel taken off the bike properly. You've done whatever you need to do with it. Now it's time to put the front wheel back on the bicycle. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take the wheel and drop it into the slots on the fork, just like that. It should slip in fairly easily. Then you want to take the nuts on either side of the axle and just hand tighten them a little bit. You don't want to tighten them with the actual wrench yet, and that's just so that you can get the torque arm secured first. So grab the two washers and the bolt for the torque arm, and you want to slide the bolt through, which is really the disc brake mount, and between the torque arm and the disc brake mount goes the two washers. It can be a bit tricky at first to get it in, but with some practice it becomes a lot easier. So once you have that, take your 5mm Allen key and just tighten that on. You want it to be fairly secure because this is actually the part that takes all the stress off of the front forks, with the motor spinning much faster than what a regular human rider can put out. So once you have that, then you can grab your 19mm wrench and tighten the nuts on either side. Now you want them fairly tight because you want the wheel nice and secure on the bicycle, and you don't want it to fall off while you're riding. There we go. So once you have that done, you can flip the bike to the upright position, just like that. And take the axle caps and just slide them over the axle nuts. Push them on. It should fit on nice and snug. Just like that. And now this part's really important. You want to take either side of the 8-pin connector and look for a little arrow on either side. And both those arrows should match up together. So once you find the arrows, line them up and push, and it should push in nice and snugly. Just like that. After you have that, you want to reconnect the front brake. Now normally after you've already had the brake tightened on, you can sort of see a little mark on the actual brake cable, and you can tell where it was before. So just try to find that mark. Just like that. And then tighten it. And this is with the 5mm Allen key again. There. So you want to spin the wheel a little bit. Make sure it's not catching anywhere. It is rubbing a little bit. So I'm just going to loosen this just a pinch. There. Now the wheel's spinning properly. You can press the red button on the front handlebars and give it a spin, and everything should be working good now. And that's pretty much it. Now the last thing you want to do is you want to take a zip tie, and you just want to tie down the 8-pin connector just like that. Tighten it, and then you can grab your wire cutters again. And just to clean it up, snip off the excess part of the zip tie. And that's that. Now you've got your front wheel reconnected, you're good to go, you can go out riding again. That's that.